many ways, the film Moffie has a lot in common with Full Metal Jacket, but it's actually a lot more contemplative than that. It's a serious, slow-moving drama in many ways about a young LGBT man's life as he deals with the war between South Africa and Angola during the 1980s and the apartheid regime, where if you were trying to side too much with the black South African citizens and also expressing your sexuality too openly, it could very well cost you your life, and also make you a target for everyone else. In many ways, this is the film that I wish Moonlight was. Even though Moonlight has its merits, it is a bit more outspoken and potent in its message about issues of race and homophobia, that Moffie managed to surprise me to some extent, even though they could have tightened up the pace a little bit on certain scenarios. I think if you're a young man who doesn't like war, who's being held in chains and bonds by the very powers that be, the government, right-wing elements, all of that, then I think there's a lot you can relate to in this particular film as you could with Moffie, and to some extent Moonlight. It's an 18 certificate, oddly enough. Maybe it's just for very strong language, but I've seen some recent films over the coming months, during this pandemic, like the recent film Spree, which I just saw, and, you got Unhinged, which I, was pretty violent. And I just thought to myself, well, if this is an 18 and those are 15s, that's not really fair. It's just, a little swearing. I think it's a valuable film that can be learned by those who are 15, 16 years old, about joining the armed forces, or, may have more pacifistic points of view. They might be denied such an experience. But it's a small little art house drama from South Africa. It's probably not going to appeal to too many people, and a lot of the dialogue's in Afrikaans, which is not a language that's widely spoken in many films, not even in District 9 or Tsotsi or the Chapio Elysium films, none of those. So, if you do want to give Moffie a try, which unfortunately, just me saying that is actually a derogatory slur for homosexuals, even though I'm straight myself, it's not a nice word in Afrikaans. Feel free to give this one a try. It's the movie Charlize Theron should be pedaling over for instead of Old Guard. Skinny but signing off. Until next time, keep on watching.